Have you ever watched a cartoon and wondered, how is a cartoon made? Traditionally, cartoons are made through a process called animation, where individual pictures are made and strung together to create an effect where the picture is moving. For example, here is an animation of a ball bouncing. You can see that it is moving, right? But in truth, to create this effect, individual pictures have to be created separately. Now, here are all the individual frames. In the first frame, the ball is on the ground. In the second frame, we can see that it bounces slightly upwards. In the third frame, it reaches its highest point in the bounce. After that, in the next two frames, the ball falls back to its original position. In the last frame, the ball is seen to compress after reaching the ground. Then, we return to our first frame. The ball is now ready to bounce again. Now, what if we flip through the pictures one by one? A little bit faster. And a little more. By repeating the same basic concept, animators are able to create anything from short cartoons to blockbuster films. Now that you understand the basic concept of animation, let's start animating. Wait a minute. I was not talking about animating cartoons. Let's animate our rero robots. The method of programming the rero robot closely resembles animating, where the movements are divided into frames. For example, in the first frame, the robot takes its first step forward. Now, the robot shifts its body slightly to the right. Now for the third frame, where the robot takes the second step. In the fourth frame, the robot shifts its body to the left. And now, we are back to the first frame. Now, what if the robot goes through the frames one by one? A little bit faster. And a little more? Yes! Now the robot is able to walk. By going through the frames one by one, the robot is able to perform a complete sequence of actions. As long as you follow the same logic, you can teach your robot as many actions as you want. With that, let us begin and animate our own rero robot.